Hello guys, this is Dan Mike here to give you a big tour of this suburban mansion house. It has 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, and it also has the 2-car garage that juts out towards the front left of the house. So starting off on the front here, I have a huge driveway. I don't have the fountain here at the front like I did at my mansion. Over here I decided to add a little mailbox. It looks really good. As well as the hedge of leaves line like this hedge line. And here's the walk-up front deck. Leads up to the 2 doors. This one's a pretty grand front door entrance I have. Over here at the back, sorry, not the back, the left here, jutting out towards the front left, as I mentioned earlier, here is the 2-car garage right over here on the left side. Like, that juts out towards the front left here. And this time I put the smooth quartz border and all the rounding off. And also, for the window shutters, instead of using gray concrete like I normally do, I decided to use like deep slate tiles. I think it looks really good. And also there's this really big grand window here that I also used in my traditional house. Like in my traditional house video. And this is a 2-block thick layer of exterior walls here at the front on this side. Now heading on towards this side. So over here I decided to have a little slanting roof going up. Like this. Instead of having the dormer gable triangle shape over here, I just decided to use a slanted roof over here. And heading on towards the back, here's the back deck, and over here's like the little pathway. And heading on up here, over here I have the barbecue grill. I have the chair here, a table, another chair, a bush, and another table. And I actually have 2 step-ups here, since I have 2 entrances at the back. And I again had 2 entrances on the back side of my mansion. Heading on back to the front, unlike though the front of my mansion, the front of this suburban mansion house here does not have 2 entrances. It's just 1 entrance, as you may notice. Let's anyways head on in. So this is a really big entrance, so like there's anyways the staircase leading up to the 2nd floor. I like having the anvils for the railings as well. So heading on towards the left, this left side here is the living room. So I have the entrance part as a large shoe bench with the bushes on the sides, the painting. And over here I have a big couch. I have a coffee table with a rug. We have a TV, as well as some storage unit on the side. The sides, I should say, sides. Over here is the table with a painting, the bushes, and underneath the stairs here is like the shelving unit. And over here is the kitchen area. So I have a lot of cabinets here. And for this island with ovens, and again I have the oven hood, the ovens with the steam coming out. The steam is again coming from the campfires, and this oven hood is to like suck up the heat, and the steam effect coming from the campfires under the smokers again makes it look like there's something cooking. Now, as we head on the other side of the island, over here is the breakfast area. And over here is our fridge. And again, some more cabinets. I have a lot of cabinets on all sides. I have the toaster here. I have the microwave here. That's the fridge already. Here's the microwave. Over here I have a corner lamp. And over here, since in Bedrock we can't have 2 item frames on this side like this, with trapdoors in them. I just decided to use like stairs here. And I think it looks really good. And we have our cutting board, a sink, as well as the dishwasher, and over here is our end of the counter space lamp. So then next over here we have a piano. I like how it looks. Over here I have the dining table. Then over here's the bushes with the table, a painting above, another table with the painting above, and a bush here. And coming off from the kitchen over here on the right side is the laundry room. So I have the shelves with the carpet stacked as the colors of clothes, as well as the washer and dryer, and I also have the hampers for the clean and dirty clothes. Now heading on, oh yeah, and this is, by the way, one of the exits I mentioned earlier, like to go to the back patio or back deck. It's like this leads off to here, and heading on to this door here. Over here is the other door that is another door that leads out to the back. Heading back in, this is another hallway with tables on the sides and bushes. Paintings above the tables, really, really good. A storage unit there. And I also have an acoustic guitar here. Heading on in, this over here is I decided to make a small kid's bedroom here. And I put 2 layers of snow for the pillows here. Looks pretty good. I have a small nightstand with just a lamp and an alarm clock. I have a painting there and there and there. And over here is the computer desk with a mouse and our little flower here. And I also have the electric guitar on either that guitar stand or amplifier, whatever you want to call it. It's like I'm putting this as the electric guitar here. So anyways, let's get on towards this side here. This over here leads to the bathroom. I have a double sink, toilet, and the bath. And I put my bar of soap over here, by the way. A painting there, and another painting there. And I decided to use the pale oak trapdoor for the toilet seat. It looks really good. And over here, this left side here is the garage. And I put the full-size vans in here, like regular vans instead of minivans. They're not minivans, they're regular vans. I put them in different shades of blue. I made this one a teal color, and I tried my best to make this more of a indigo color. I tried my best with it. It kind of looks pretty good. I like how it turned out. So this one's now there are 2 versions. This one has the van that has the 2 main front doors and the 2 sliding doors at the back. And it also has this button here. This button at the back, by the way, is to like represent the yeah, it's more to represent the doors at the back. And the same over here with this one, except this one just only has the main 2 front doors. There is no sliding door at the back. Okay, so something like this. Oh, just let me real quick, I just need to put some dyeing on these. Just give me a moment. Like, now the reason why I'd like to put dyeing on the license plates here is because it makes it match its color, and that's the feature I like of it. So that's why I like to do that. So yeah. Unfortunately though, even though you dye it, it unfortunately like just stays black, and that's the disadvantage of it. Like, it's because of an update that just occurred like one day. That occurred one day with everything changing. So yeah, this is the garage. It looks pretty cool. And this is another door here. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, by the way, I put the curtains in every bathroom so that no one can see what you're doing. and the banners are to like act as the towel. Alright, now let's head on upstairs. That's everything on the first floor. And oh yeah, I actually do want to mention to you, this is where I put like the studio where painter can paint. And let me just real quick put the colors of dye in the buckets. Like that. There we go. So yeah, I'm really happy with how I made this house. So let's head on upstairs. This is a 3 wide staircase. Normally I do 2 wide staircases, but I made it 3 wide. It especially looks grand like that. And I just want to actually point out, by the way, this big chandelier over here. It looks really good. I like how it turned out. This up here is this really big window. You can't really reach it. You can only just look from it from the stair view. So heading on up here, this is a gaming hallway. The hallway with a gaming room at the left. So over here is I have a chair. I have also paintings around. I have tables and bookcases and bushes. Looks really good. And I also have a pool table here with the flower pots to act as the ping pongs. And this is the shelving unit under the staircase that leads us up to the 3rd level, which we'll check on later. Now over here on this side, I guess this would be the guest bedroom probably. So it's a pretty nice size, by the way. It's probably a medium-sized bedroom. Over here is the computer desk here with a bed, nice stands on each side. We have the bookcase, painting, as well as the bushes. Looks really good. And it has its own bathroom. We have the double sink, bathtub with shower, as well as the toilet. And again, you can like lift up the seat with that. Looks really good. Unlike with iron trapdoors, parallel trapdoors is easy to lift up. Anyways, let's head on to this side. And let me just go here on this side. Yep, so this is another bedroom. Pretty bigger size than the other one. It's also got a really big bathroom as well. So here we have the computer desk, bookcase, we have a nice stands on the side, table with painting above, a table with another painting above, a bush, and I have the tables and bookcases like this. It's really good, and the computer desk looks really good. It's really nice. Then over here is the bathroom. It has its own bathroom again, so we have the toilet, double sink, and as well as the bathtub. And I put banners on the sides to act as towels. And I like adding the flower pots here. And I was at least able to end the curtains. So heading on in over here, this is just a closet with tables here. Since there was extra space here, I decided to make this into a closet. And since this is a closet, I just left out the curtains for here, since this over here is not a closet. Or actually, this is a closet, but it's not the bathroom. Like, since there's no bathroom stuff here. If this was a private toilet, then I would have added the curtains, but since this one is just a closet, I just decided to like leave the curtains out. Curtains are mainly used for bathroom areas, which would be just over here. So that's everything on the 2nd floor. Let's head up to the 3rd level, which is the attic, the last part. And over here is a long hallway here. Over here I have like bushes, bookcases, tables, and chairs. It looks really, really good. It's very nice. It's very cool. Heading on over here, this is the master bedroom. Since this is a super big bedroom of the house, it's actually one of the master bedrooms. Well, this is the primary since it's larger than the other one. So we have a computer desk here, a bed with nightstands on the side. I have a bookcase here and here, a table there and there, as well as the bushes. Looks really good. And over here is these bedrooms, by the way, share a bathroom. It's really cool with the bathtub, toilet, and sink. Now I could have had the double sink, but then there would not be a good spot to put the toilet here. So that's why I had to stick with one sink, and I had to squeeze in the toilet right there. It's pretty small though, but I did my best on this. Looks really good. Now heading on here, this is probably the secondary master bedroom, but that bedroom, like I mentioned earlier, that one's more bigger than this one. So I have another bed. This is probably a modern style bed with nightstands on the side, a double computer desk, a table there, bookcase there, and a storage unit there with bushes. So that's everything here for this house. So it has 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, as well as the 2-car garage that jots out towards the front left side. And I like this beam that I added, by the way. It looks really good. Looks pretty cool. The staircases. So this is the normal 2-wide staircase, what you would expect. So this is the 3-wide of a grand staircase that I made. I like how the anvils act like the proper railings as well. It looks really good. So that is it for this house. So this is now the end of the tour of this suburban mansion house. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, subscribe, notify, as well as comment of what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.